On this particular one, we're dealing with another real-life scenario. It's talking about traveling on a road trip, essentially. It talks about the car traveling on a highway, and its distance from its destination is given by the equation right here. D equals 420 minus 55t. D represents the distance from its destination. T is given by the time in hours that you've traveled. So if you've traveled 0, if you haven't traveled at all, you haven't started, then your distance from your destination would be 420 miles. This is if you're going to take a trip, let's say to Los Angeles or something like that, that was 420 miles away. Okay, now the question here, it says how many more miles does the car have to go after traveling for 4 hours? Well, 4 hours, hours is t, so basically we're going to plug this 4 in right here for t, and then simplify it. So we're going to rewrite our original equation here, which is d equals 420 minus 55 times t. Okay, so now we're going to take this 4 hours and we're going to plug that in. So we're going to rewrite this. D equals 420 minus 55 times 4. Okay, and that 4 we're getting right here from this 4 hours. I'm just plugging that in for time. Oh, excuse me, for t. Okay, so now we're going to simplify it. So D equals 420 minus 55 times 4 would be 220. 200, let me erase that. So 420 minus 220, the distance from your destination would be 200 miles. So basically, after traveling for 4 hours, you would be 200 miles from your destination. Now, the big thing to be aware of on this particular one, whenever you input this one into the online system, we don't want to put any labels on it. There are labels in real life, however, the computer can't quite recognize that yet. So when you input it into the computer, you'll just write 200 would be your answer, and you'd be done.